Hi, I'm going to show you how to use our brand new product called Night.Rider. Now, Night.Rider is a strong hold matte textured paste. Now, the beauty of Night.Rider is that it has a very strong setting ability, but the setting ability takes about a minute to sort of take hold. So what that means is the product is quite pliable in your hand, so you can put your finger in like so. You can get like a medium sort of amount. I think that's probably a 20-cent piece or maybe 2/4 worth, depending on what country you come from. You want to rub that into your hands like so. It's really easy to work with. You want to go straight into the front of the hair. Put a little bit sort of into the roots as well. Really sort of rub that in. Now you've got about a minute and a half before the product completely sets, but really sort of massage that through. And what you can do is you can get very sort of slick and sleek looks. Now, I don't reserve this just for men. I think that a lot of women like to have this sort of look as well. So it really is for sort of short or sort of choppier sort of looks. Now, what happens is you hold the product and you go 1, 2, 3, and then the product sets completely hard. Now, there's no like residue, so you get a really good sleek look. You have got a bit of time to work with it. Like it probably takes about 5 minutes to completely go hard. You can get that really nice sort of like modern sort of rockabilly quiff. The great thing is it's completely water soluble, so it just rinses out in water. Now the essential oils we have in there are Baronia and Tangerine, and what the essential oils are for is essentially for a really nice sort of modern scent. Now Baronia is indigenous to Australia and is only grown in Victoria, I believe, which is where I'm from. So that's quite a unique, so it's a unique to Australia. And then your Tangerine's got all your vitamin C, so the vitamin C gives the hair a really nice shine and allows the hair to be completely solidified in. So as we were saying, it's like a hair product that gives you that ring of confidence. What I try and do is I try and get it a bit into the roots here. So I sort of want to mold those roots, so I really want to control the hair. I want to give the hair a softer look so it doesn't look too stiff, but the product is quite strong, so just make sure that as you're molding it in, you're getting it where you want it to go. You can either go spiky, you can go soft, you can comb the product through as well. So I find that I can really pretty much do anything I want with the hair. Like when I put it in dry, I find I can mold it better than when I put it in wet. So I always make sure damp or just about dry, and you can really get the hair to pretty much do anything you want. And the good thing is it's completely changeable. You can go bigger, 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 stronger, stronger, stronger without any effort, which is really nice. So you get a really nice modern day disheveled rockabilly, which I think is more desirable these days. So it's like a frozen moment in hair. Yes, it does whatever you want. So imagine like a Brule cream with a setting lotion in it, except no oil, which is really nice. So you can just really mold, remold, mold, remold all the time and get a really fresh, sort of clean look. It doesn't look too dirty either. So you can go as radical as you want or as tame as you want. This one's taken us a long time to actually come out with the product, and we have tried quite a few goes to get it right. I think the beauty of this product is that it is really good for guys. It's really made for like a short or choppy look. I don't think that we need to reserve it only for men, because there's a lot of rockabilly girls out there. Essentially it's for hair that's probably about, say, this long to about that long. It does tend to suit all hair types. It's completely water soluble. There's no oil in the product at all. Suits your hair whether it's going to be curly or straight, but it is for a very deliberate shape as well. So it's something that you want to put in and you want to make it hold all night long. That's why it's called Night.Rider. So it does hold for all that time. So it's for that ring of confidence that you desire when you go out. And you can see the more I've molded it, actually the better it gets. So there's no flakiness, which is really important, and there's no crunchiness as well, which is even better. So it's a really modern version of gives you the appearance of a wax, but there's no wax in the hair. And it's really good for piecing out the end. So if you've got hair that's a bit long at the bottom, just rub a small portion between your palms, and then you can really define those edges. and really make that sort of stick out, but stick out the way that you want it to rather than sticking out then going oily and falling over. So it's that dryness in there that really holds it. And it looks really cool.